Okay. Dragonite immediately going for the Terra
We have
Normal.
Psycho Boost moment. No, that's not the same team. There's
Oh, really?
there's no longer a Roaring Moon. The team is
Yeah,
now
Oh,
16
there's an
times
Indeedee
worse.
now. Okay.
No, it's a Trick Room mode.
Deoxys got nothing done. I guess Chip on Dragonite's fine. Dragonite is presumably locked into Dragonclaw. I don't know why a card Terra Normal and then click Dragonclaw. Maybe it's AV. It must be AV, right? It lived Psycho Boost and Psychic Train. It has to be AV.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I
surely,
don't
surely
rightly
it could
know.
be here.
I don't rightly know.
It is. If it's not AV, I would be so surprised. It'll change the speed here. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Well, Akaru is representing Porygon.
Akaru has both Porygon and Diancie, and no Incineroar. Which is an interesting way to build Diancie Trick Room, but we'll see.
Big E-Speed.
I think everything else on Nito's team is probably the same, right? Just the Indeedee is going to be different.
Yeah. Yeah, the U-turn. Yeah, that's a part of the original team. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love U-turn Ogerpon.
So what comes in here? Does Chiyu come in?
Probably.
Akaru has no, already burns Terra. Hands comes in.
Yeah. If
That's
Hands
fine.
should have Heavy Slam. I think Nito's endgame here is to get Ogerpon next to Chiyu, and it just breaks everything down.
Yeah, for sure. I agree. I have to imagine Akaru is just going Diancie here, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Pichu.
Wait. P2 got a special boost off an Indeedee. We know the nature of the Indeedee. It's plus defense.
Wait, how did it get the special boost off of Indeedee Iron Hands?
Well, Iron Hands always gives the special boost. It doesn't account for Assault Vest, but Indeedee,
oh sure.
You have to be positive nature on defense, and you get 2 more defense stat than Spadaf.
The handset is different. Lol.
Yeah, it just averages the 2 opponents. Just so. It's not
just
not directly across.
Yeah.
So we don't actually know that much about Indeedee. It's probably bold Indeedee regardless, though. That's just the Indeedee set.
Ooh.
That is a bold double up into Indeedee there. Okay. So, Amoonguss is slower than P2. And again,
I do not like the changes to this team.
This is the third match that we've seen where I've been like, man, if only my Trick Room setter was slower than my Amoonguss, so I could kill the Ogerpon and then spore the other slot.
38 to Ursaluna is diabolical.
Ursaluna is in the best position it's ever been in its life right now. P2's threatening a big Ice Beam into the Blood Moon. Ursaluna has the most free protect to bait out Iron Hands.
Oh my god.
56!
This is over 1 billion times.
Oh my god. Yeah, this game is over. I don't know why that Porygon's doing so much damage. My bad for shit talking it earlier, I guess.
Well,
I just in here with one question. Does anyone have the seasonal thread for me? I can't find it.
What?
No, I don't know where it is.
I can find it. 1 second.
Do you know that feeling when you just eat too much? Especially if it's fat food. You just feel like you're about to die.
Yep.
Yes, Hugo?
I just had confet canard. I think I'm about to die, man. I feel my blood veins, just cluttering up.
Can we get some F's in chat for Hugo?
Let me find it. No.
Anyone want to pour one out for Hugo here? My man is suffering.
I got game 2 here.
What are we watching?
Hold on, I'll leave that also in Voltex. Oh, fuck. You know what? I just accidentally closed out the stream.
Wait, you ended it?
No, like I closed the battle
Oh,
by accident.
Oh dear.
For which tournament is this?
my invitational.
Oh,
From all
okay.
invitational, yeah. Teamlock.
I
Guys,
don't think the
Didn't
Iron
Invite
Hands is
fan
this week.
game is that's quite the thing. That's quite the disrespect to poor old fan game.
No, I had to give the other players a chance. You know, like Fangame would just win. So
I generally think he would have a very high chance of winning that.
yeah, no, he would actually do very well.
Yeah, because he with that mono team bullshit he's been on, he's also top cutting for everything in like the solo tour, so it's clearly
Yeah.
working out. Alright, let me check. Whoa, what's up? Who versus who?
Well,
It's Akari
Ron
versus
in a
Nita.
great position right
Oh,
now.
Nito just came off a set with Actorelli.
In DUU.
Yeah. Yeah, that Diancie Among Us Pori tour is picking up steam.
Really? Like
Yeah.
both Diancie and P2 on the same team?
Yeah.
I haven't seen
With
it.
Among Us, specifically with Among Us.
Yeah, yeah.
It was ESM who started to, at least ESM told me about it on the Derby team. He
I
kept
see.
telling me that was like the way for non-size Pentrack from course.
Interesting.
Yeah, we've been using that for a while.
I don't know, I'm just not... Among Us is good. Oh, that's an unfortunate roll. Get the burn on the D-Knight? Never mind.
GG.
I think game one the Ice Spinner did less than that, so probably the Deoxys is either EV'd to live or
I don't know, man. Deoxys is a real piece of shit.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
It's not
so
actually
game
that
one
frail.
it did game one the Ice Spinner did 81%.
Oh, okay. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, no,
Yeah.
you're probably right then. Deoxys speed. Let me check. What are we working with? I mean, the HP is kind of shit. The defense and the speed are like normal.
Yeah, yeah. That's like average bulk.
Yeah, I
A little bit
suppose.
below
Maybe
average.
it's not adamant bow. I've been using adamant bow a lot
Mhm.
lately, so maybe I'm just used to seeing the adamant bow damage.
Yeah. Diancie misses Heat Wave. Dragonite goes for another claw. Diancie just
That
dies.
EP just blows blows that shit up.
Okay,
Is
interesting.
this actually getting streamed or?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
it is.
Aragon streaming it.
Oh, all right.
Very interesting play from Akari. I don't really understand.
Me either.
Or the Diancie sec.
I mean, P2's just like fully threatened here, right?
Yeah.
By Overheat Blood Moon. Dragonclaw's just not making any progress into Ursaluna.
Wait,
Yeah,
there
was
was
still-
a game one you said, right? So this is game two?
This is
It's
game
game
two,
two,
yeah.
yeah.
Akaru won
Who-
game one.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, looks to me like we're going to game three.
It does seem that way.
We just saw a brilliant example of why raw bulk isn't enough to be a good trick room setter in this format.
I don't understand Akaru's gameplay in this game. I don't know
Or
what
just
happened.
clicks buttons.
I
Yeah.
think he tried to get Trick Room up desperately. On
Yeah,
turn,
but surely you use a Terra on that, right? Like, I feel
Well,
like
I
it's
was like
still
Terra
obvious
Grass.
for Nito to just click.
So like he didn't do this, just
sure.
pinned.
Sure,
yeah,
sure,
but like,
yeah.
what would be the Porygon Terra? Terra Fairy, I suppose.
Let me see. I think Porygon revealed it game one, right?
No,
Or
no, I
somebody
mean
revealed it
like the
game
turn he clicked like Terra on Diancie, or like the turn he let the Diancie die. It was probably like Terra Grass.
Uh-huh.
So that's why.
one.
He
Oh,
didn't.
sure. Yeah. Porygon is probably like either fairy or maybe flying since it's next to Ursaluna.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like, it's not going to make a difference.
maybe because you also got the D Knight with flying, but I'm not really. I
The
think
D-Knight is
Fairy's
normal.
more likely.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Fairy would make
Lived
sense.
that, bro.
Well,
Oh my
it doesn't really matter, but it is. That's the
Maybe-
last nail in the coffin.
Yeah.
AV Ursaluna is my goat. That's my goat Pokemon right there. I love this guy.
So Ursaluna is putting up Jokic numbers right now. It's going
Did
crazy.
the Porygon go out on a Blood Moon? Maybe you should have tried to bait out the Blood Moon, right? Throw in a
Yeah.
sec, turn 3,
Mhm.
waste the Blood Moon, and then you on Pori you might get it off.
Yeah. I think that's
Because
the
you
correct
also
play.
would have caught the overheat from the GU and would have been a -2. Although I didn't
Yeah.
expect the
Well,
overheat, so that's
the
like
only-
hindsight. But
The only thing you could sack there was Ursaluna, right? Like, if you switch to Amoonguss, I felt like they were always clicking Overheat Blood Moon. And so, like, if Amoonguss is just dying to the Overheat and then Blood Moon's going into Dragonite and killing it.
well, like I only run Choice GU, so my mind does not comprehend
Oh, sure.
GU switching moves.
Sure,
Like,
sure.
I'm too stupid for that.
That's assault SGU. Unless the team was like greatly changed.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a few changes, but a lot of the sets are the same. Flash cannon on Dio, etc.
It's just nice to see Chiyu finally get some of its form back with a decent archetype. I did put Deoxys up for tier 5 because of this structure.
Yeah, Deoxys speed plus Chiyu is really powerful offensively.
Yeah.
It's
So,
not really much you can do to position around it.
This is like a pretty weird Trick Room team to me because like there's really not support to get Trick Room up,
Yeah,
This is
right?
very
Like
guess.
normally you have like a fake out or like a different like a follow me Pokemon, not just a Rage Patternmon.
This whole team
This
does
is
kind of
just
get
like
moved by Chiyu with priority block.
Yeah.
This is just like a raw stat check team. Like, you have the Pow Knight just seeing if it can blow through stuff, and then Porygon's just like sitting in front of things, and Ursaluna's just
That is what it
clicking.
feels like, yeah.
There's so little tool usage going on here. I'd be a little disrespected if I got loaded into like this.
Well, let's see if Nito can prevent the Trick Room again game 2. I think if Trick Room goes up, it's like really tough for Nito, so
yeah.
especially given that this P2 Yeah. I mean the P2 I think is getting special attack boost into literally the entire team here. Except maybe like specifically Chiyu plus Ogerpon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, it just does look kind of bleak with a Chiyu Ursa next to each other on the field.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm so confused by seeing like SD hands next to a Chiyu. Like, that just doesn't compute in my brain.
I mean SD hands make sense with double follow me, right?
I mean,
not
it's
only
pretty
that,
good into
I mean,
this
Did
Chiyu
team,
doesn't have
all
to,
things
to be
considered.
next to Iron Hands
Did we see the hands item?
unnecessarily.
It's probably
It
Psychic
was-
Seed.
Oh, that's
I'm trying
yeah.
to see if it showed game 1 if it came in during Psychic Train at all.
Oh, by the way, could somebody let me know when the stream ends? Because then I do have quite a good story. But that's
Yeah,
that's
sure.
not the story for stream.
Not safe for stream.
It's not safe for stream.
No,
Okay,
no,
yeah,
no.
so
It
we-
is safe for stream. It's just in a way classified information that I'm not super free to share, so I don't want
Sure.
that shit floating around.
Yeah,
Has
it
to
is
do with
probably
my
Psychic
crazy
Seed hands, by
guys.
the way.
Oh, we found the attack boost.
Rather attack
We
boost.
did find the attack boost. It was gonna be Chiyu plus something.
Yeah.
You know what I think? I'd risk the e-speed. Let's see. He also risked the e-speed. Oh, never
Ooh.
mind. No e-speed
Ooh.
being
Got the
risked.
Psycho Boost.
Got the
I mean,
overheat as well.
That's a great
Chi
switch,
Pao's
and that's a
down
good use
on
of your
one, but
sash.
then again, Chi being at -2 is worth something.
Yeah.
Freest
Does Dragonite have any
DD
other
plus
moves,
Icy
man?
Wind of all time.
Oh no. I assume Indeedee is just gonna come out for Chiyu here, and
It should.
Deoxys is
Deoxys is gonna
probably
faint
not
to
killing
Life Orb?
Qingpao, maybe predicting something there. Just setting up a hazard, or maybe Ice Beaming Dragonite. I don't know if it cares Ice Beam.
I actually doesn't Didi even come out here?
Maybe not.
I think.
It's like it's
No, I
such
think
a
so, 'cause
bad
you want to
position,
get
right?
Yeah, but you want to get Chiyu out, right?
Okay.
Yeah, but it's such a free trick room. Like,
Yeah, but I knew it though. I mean,
Yeah.
Trick Room on who? Porygon.
yeah,
like-
because
You can
Deoxys
get
kills
good
itself.
Psycho boost.
Deoxys kills itself, but now there's not a double up that threatens the Porygon 2 from stopping, like to stop the trick room.
No. Maybe it's Indeedee Trick Room, you know? Or an
Totally go
Imprison.
hands here.
Oh, what if it's Imprison Indeedee? Could you imagine? That would be crazy.
That would be
I would
wouldn't
like
be
to
pretty
see
bad
that.
for
surprised.
Akaru.
I wouldn't be
honestly
surprised if the
I
Indeedee
think
had
Indeedee
Trick Room.
might carry Trick Room because you have an Ursaluna, Bloodman, and Iron Hands. It might run it like a little
Yeah,
room mode, just in case it needs it, and now that would come in handy.
yeah, I could definitely see it.
I mean, I'd be really surprised if it wasn't that, because you did drop the tailwind slot for this Indeedee. I'd assume you'd want to replace that with something else that can do speed control.
Yeah,
There's the Psy Seed.
Right, it was indeed Psychic Seed.
I think Nito's chilling, honestly. Iron Hands is going to get set up, and Akaru is going to be a little late to the party with his own Trick Room threats.
All goes into the
Big
DD.
Dragon Claw.
Terra
Where's
Blast.
getting streamed, by the way? In tournament? Oh yeah. Is that Kanye West
Okay.
in the background? What the fuck is this thumbnail? Oh no, never mind. This is Bagel versus Ratpacker. Or is this the stream? What is
I
this?
just
Never
I just
mind.
forgot to change the title because I'm lazy.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
Porygon
That's
probably
alright.
lives a
The
Drain
team lock
Punch
approach.
here.
You gotta work on your thumbnail game. This ain't it. This ain't it.
No, this is gas, bro.
No, it's ass.
You don't get it. You wouldn't get it.
You wouldn't get it.
No, clearly I don't.
He's not a Duncan Diglett knower.
That's okay.
Just
Oh,
a
the
poor
hands is slower than
peasant,
P2.
Heath, unlike me, wouldn't
Holy
get
shit, P2 died, bro.
it. Oh, what the fuck am I
Yeah.
missing? Hold up, let me go back. Let me go back. Whoa!
Okay,
What the
Ursaluna is
fuck?
in.
I don't know about you guys, but I
What did I
personally would have swapped
watch?
Ursa on Dragonite that turn. Just to get the burn up immediately.
Yeah. I could just
Maybe.
tear on the hands here. Probably.
We don't know what Terra it is, right? It could be fire.
It's grass, I think.
It's grass. Oh, did it show that?
Water
I'm pretty sure it
beetles
clicked
would
it
be
game
ass.
1, but also I was like barely paying attention game 1.
No, indeed he
No,
clicked
no,
Terra
no.
Grass
Indeed, he
game
clicked
1.
Terra Grass.
Oh.
We haven't seen hands Terra. Fairy.
Oh.
Earthquake,
Goodbye,
no burn.
Hand. Never mind. Not goodbye hands. Oh, no burn. Yeah.
Okay,
So
okay,
that's
okay. Dragonite
Or
lives.
lives!
I mean,
That's
that's
great for
big chip
Akaru.
because now it's in range of the EQ again.
Whoa.
That is fantastic for Akaru.
Okay, all of a sudden this game is like,
That was a really
game is
strange
weird.
turn.
yeah.
Alright.
I don't agree with
What
it at
are we
all.
gonna see here?
But yeah,
Follow me.
I really think
or
the big
protect.
turn, for Nito was switching in that NDD. Like, I just don't think he needed to do that. I think he needed to keep up the pressure on his board. Like, switching in Ursaluna there was pretty safe.
What do we feel about Terra Fairy Ursaluna, by the way? I'm not fucking with
What
it.
the hell?
Terra flying.
Oh, no!
Why would not click that in the turn before, man?
Oh
Oh, no!
This is so
Yeah.
fucked up.
Oh,
That
no!
is
No,
diabolical.
because now Diancie comes in. Diancie comes in and is about to do some damage.
Trick Room's
Hold
over in one
on.
turn.
But I'm
It has
not
protect.
fucking with Terra Fairy Ursaluna. I'm
Wait,
not fucking with
is
it.
the hands min speed though? Because it could just tie the Diancie.
No, it's not.
No
we have
way.
seen
EQ
consistently.
has undersped
We've seen
twice.
consistently through this
No way
set
there was
that the
a speed tie
hands.
every time.
Yeah, the
Okay,
hands is
Ursaluna's
faster than the
faster.
Ursa.
Sure,
The
sure.
hands is definitely faster. Oh my lord.
Are Diancie and Ursa speed tying? Or is Diancie also faster?
It
With
doesn't really
no
matter,
idea.
right?
We
'Cause
haven't seen
you
that.
always
We haven't seen
facade into the Agropon and you Diamond Storm. It's
Yeah,
always
yeah.
same
Yep.
shit.
Yep.
Roll.
And then that Ursaluna Blood Moon in the back is just gonna clean up, I suppose. Unless you can figure it. Oh no, never mind. That's not Scarf. GU, never mind.
It's
Ooh,
80
no, you can't
get
Ursaluna.
dicey, it
It
can
it
get
has
dicey.
vacuum wave. The Ursaluna has vacuum wave for the, so it can do some damage. You can clear the POW out.
With his fucking terrified, man.
Holy.
No, I've seen it. I've seen it a few times.
I've seen it.
a few times.
But like, looking at it there and not the turn before.
You know which
Do you
Terra on
just-
hands really pisses me off every time I see it? Like, I genuinely just get angry. It's Terra Psychic. Terra Psychic hands makes me mad as soon as I see it.
You should be
Right,
mad.
I just see the home tap turning that weird orange, peach orange. I already know who's DMing me. It's Madra asking for a test. Let me check. And never mind, it's Waffle. Alright. Who
Do
says
you just pray for a
Hugo.
defense boost on Diancie here?
Waffle?
You're not even getting one, right? Ursaluna's gonna
No,
be min speed.
Ogerpon Spiky
Yeah,
Shield
Ursa's
last
for sure
turn.
man speed.
That slot's
Yeah, it
getting hit
doesn't-
with the Diamond Storm.
Doesn't Ogrepon die to Facade?
Am I crazy if I say you save Iron Hands here for a fake out and you switch in Ursaluna Blood Moon over
I mean,
hands?
No,
you
you
could,
protect
in
hands.
theory,
It doesn't have fake out,
click-
does it?
In theory, Kunal, you could
'Cause it's
click
SD.
headlong into the Ogerpon to keep it alive so you can fish for the boost.
No, that's surely bad. They have like Nito has Ursaluna Chi in back, right? There's just no way the boost ever matters here.
No, the boost is irrelevant.
Yeah. It's surely not fake out hands, by the way. It's gotta be protect, I think. Or detect
Yeah,
or whatever.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure
actually,
we
in
already
fact,
split.
it revealed protect game 1. So the question is, like, what do you do after Ogrepon dies, right? Like, you sack your Ogrepon. Oh,
We
okay.
don't check our.
We get the boost.
I think this is a weird.
Ooh.
I mean, okay. Is it weakness policy? It is. Not that it. Ooh.
Weakest
Okay.
policy.
Iron
Okay,
Limbs
that +2 is actually
not...
really important for the hands, because now I think you might.
Wait. So this is a big
Do you
turn.
trick from
Okay,
up
so
again? I think you trick from up again if you're Diancie.
you don't get it, right? You don't get it this turn because hands is
no.
gonna kill.
Oh,
No,
true.
hands
Hands
doesn't
doesn't
kill.
No, well, I don't know. With Chin Pao next to it, maybe.
With Pow next to it, probably.
Ooh.
Not the sucker. Oh,
What?
Dancy's faster. Yeah. Okay.
Diancie's
well,
faster.
No,
but
that just
Ursa was...
means no. This means that Akaru loses 100% of the time, right?
Why?
Yeah, it's
Because
Vacuum Wave. It's Vacuum Wave Ursa.
yeah. No. Like Chiyu lives Sacred Sword. This Chiyu spread lives Sacred Sword.
Oh, okay. Well, but
Yeah.
even still,
Wait, actually no. Never
no,
mind.
you protect Diancie here. You sucker one of these Pokemon, and then you have a Mungus Diancie, right?
Yeah, but it can't
Doesn't
live
matter.
Hyper Voice plus Heat Wave.
Oh, really?
Not
Yeah.
with beads, probably.
I don't understand
Okay.
the sucker. Oh, I understand the sucker punch. It's to make sure you don't get spiky shield kill.
Yeah.
You have to sucker again because
Ooh,
you might just get Vacuum Wave.
If Chin Pao's protect, you always protect, right?
No, you can't hit a Vacuum Wave here, right? It's tough.
Yeah.
Or if it's like
Vacuum
if
Waving
the
this
spread
turn,
has been changed, then it might die to Sacred Sword.
Vacuum Wave is a throw this turn for sure. Like you just
Yeah.
click that
Okay.
button.
Yeah.
There's the
And Ursa always
Here's
lives
faster.
spinner.
Okay. So now Heat Wave miss is like the out for
Yeah,
Akaru.
Well,
yeah, because
overheat
you always
miss.
just click Hyper Voice Heat Wave, right?
Yeah, surely.
Unless the Amoonguss is enough Spadef that it can live this,
You know,
which
it
would
might
be
be crazy,
psychotic.
but I would protect Lunaya, prey on the miss, and a spore something. I think that's like the game plan.
Low key, I think that is the game plan.
Amoonguss might live if it's like really Spadef invested.
I don't think there's any way that Amoonguss lives Heat Wave plus. Okay, well there's a miss.
Well,
okay, well that's a game losing miss.
Wow.
There was a way.
Yeah. I do think not going for Heat Wave Hyper Voice is a little bit troll, but
No. This risks less misses, right?
no. Yes.
I guess it risks less
Yes.
misses, but your odds are still higher.
Your odds are still higher if you click double spread.
Yeah. Well,
I don't think it was wrong. I don't think this play is wrong. That just really sucks. That just really sucks.
That is tough.
That's the rule. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow.
We're gonna move on to 2-0 in the pool though.
Yep. Big 2-0.
Wow.
alright. Let me know when
Alright,
the
let me-
stream